So that but we typically work together like Latia cities might have been captured by water the it might be targeting perhaps Pokemon and when to trade them for quite maybe that but we have to be able to the people you might have recaptured Latias and at that point Latias might have gained like a few of like Latias and might have considering that free Latias but then it's also like Latias getting captured into Latia to escape and trying to like get might have been trying to get as far away from that location that will security might have been trying Latia might have managed to snatch something that way on the way they and help Latia to spend that and might have on the structures that Latia might have been attracted to the league might have go back to like the next made of think for like karaoke for like that yeah might have been to that to anything to each to our black and like strong and say that because that will stick to and say that will need my discovery say that with that think that alone like your present that time might have been steadily following that. So like I'm going to something by now that you're making things that as my team enough and basically I'm going to spend like that till 2000 period dinner or that taking and to that and that you can do that current phase of that dinner maybe that's the intention now it's that of the road which can at that point then as a machine and language like just being integrated into the update and finding that is not that of the second as they would be I can take into that free that you when I'm looking at the security once I get capture and that yes as well and putting that young has a take into that in kind of produce and that way I'm noticing something that is still the scenario to be for it to be always trying for that security to that transfer that you and that young and so therefore and that at that point that as a feeling as really had just in that this kind of state but then at that point this is when I'm looking so that's the end of like the team James and me like as individual team of members like showing up with their own individual strategic plan who that throws to that for each of them to that throw to that cover to members that and that the other team members thought that they was not able to like answer because it was in the so like the diagram was one of the biggest to very into less the same level that it is. And at that point after the three of them think the same thing that increased their only chance of negative function have to have three that because of so that and that point after the thing from that the three of them like the Indians and years that really nothing but that's the plans of that community growth and that again so and something getting straight from the United States and all that Latvia when it's definitely quite a good so like straight away that conversation at that point that kind of thing along with Latin market you're taking on that civilian security while so different that you're but that matters to the for that that you're succeeding in that screen that you're reflecting in the scenario that I'm going to like that you're also different that or something was that combined at that you when that you're like security that civilian security and that setting the flying away so that at that point, I'm going to point for that if we can send me out black, white working together with black has and being reflect a common goal to that the like the city with that. That I'm going to bring that giving you think bucket, feeling of that happens or with like with the that I'm going to bring. At that point, I'm going to bring maybe black the three of them the feelings and you're totally feeling that it's high time that they will find the like that just because and they will I find that they will think rocket to be able to like that. And you feeling and that them desiring to take forward new goal which are going to will be reflecting for like Bohemians and yet will actually represent them like the Pokemon so and the like the period so far in their career and setting up all from the strong like and then being confident that they will set up the career for most of I think that's what generally works hard at and eventually that Pokemon work to that the Pokemon job in that that reflects the Pokemon board. To be along the right now, Pokemon working in the that filling up their new board and that same their server to that and it and begin to and going on. It's like filling just an hour and making of the point. And at that point, I'm going to looking for like that Nadio and Nadio fighting games on I think that time has something and flying away with them now it's better. Okay, so that means that really understood right now that that's the guy on Hydreigon. Yes, he's looking good at the stick side of food. realistic goal might be to grab the whole when left the word through black by thoughtfully capturing black senior and powerful program. The great Latios and Latias might have been pushed back for target. Might have been what might have happened something like there. So the gap of correct that it might be the thing on the arm that thing that might be defined that might I think when ready and that can go to point that the power of that thing might be to that create that time and field in which that to trap that the memory of the requires together might have been like the case and that lead that way that you might have using land full power like that you might have managed to like straight out of the captivity of that of that villains with scientists and that yeah like by then you might have been banded like from and that yeah that might have barely managed to like escape from like the villains inside might have been that might have so like to spend that and until out saying that you that you might have gotten worried and that you might have been looking something for like that you might have instead of uh running it forth that the villains inside the quite your point might have been what might have happened to me right there and so like at that point that it might be step that when the same like so that there is a device that you might have attended that cancer that you have at that point and even that potential well might have failed and Nadia doesn't fairly manage to like escape. And it might be at that point that like Nadia might have ran into that and might have been what might have happened to Sydney to them. So it's like when the experience right now for like Asian team like Nadia after being known so finding that but like at that point like considering Nadia that's that like Nadia to be simply badly like in Jordan side and team and my team of ability to think and boss might be from the team but we might get them as one and that also be about to be really trying to that free we be about to create that thing that at that point the concept frame of that for like the villains can sign is that uh the guy in the library going to might be a villain to find is like at that point phone up what the name and I'm not by them so in terms of like they have created it's that device that is not to make it even more powerful and effective just might be that it is definitely the replicable. And at that point, I'm going to in that beforehand and came to black stop is like I'm going to print it, ending up most likely with that device like ending up can hopefully get the report that you're the seller like than getting away. I think that's it. Now that I'm but like I'm going to think ending up accidentally ending up being behind some sort of like which number of different team taking advantage of to that really fine to save certainly like the student. So that way that has been really interface there and really much the way with the manage like say that you and tell them like that they are trying to beating tax better than decided by most likely because of destroying the that device one let's begin now that it's about and then find the other and doing this point and that's the other happens reflective not that so you so that's the need my bearing but some right now so that I left the team of that point of that and focusing that the team same and me on that one it's about again like I was heading up arguing again and basically heading up flashing the each other and it's not that I'm looking and at that point I'm looking for an extremely anyway Giovanni so we're not being by that with that the team was sending out black so yeah and then at that point that giving them their final last chance to like cancel tickets that they have to cancel tickets one simple state to get authorized for the point that the last set final chance and final chance that you only be given to the president and telling them that if they pay the ticket then that they will straight away fire from that team rocket government to get up for them that you are telling them that it's not that about so that we want to figure out right now for like that you have to like move landing has to be get almost feeling like the tool that kind of sticking at that now set. So like at that point I think I can that you speak absolutely sure. And at that point September when that the community that looking at or back to back of back to favorite yes. And at that point it's September linking that wrong quickly sending out one of the sensors of relax gas and at that point it's just one over 25 potentially format for the relax save the on Hydreigon to that was some sort of like a powerful music in that and that way I'm going to find that and then I go along that way the friend that I will find. And looking at that point was like for like that you in a way great man and like going up towards like person that you but like at that point just wanted to bring for like the like say the way once again you can like the hand and the painting that you have with like so like that way while and the team would be that would stay like some of them like thing of like other Pokemon which you might have basically transporting that you like that you in that that Filipino certainly my Cosmerium right now, so like Latia, so that right now, it comes to that sort of to that really figure Latia right now, so it's something made in Latia, 19 of like a quick stealing might be that again that also during this. So that like Latia, quick stealing Latia, before that the photo was able to take a statement out, and at that point was like Latia, and that was the theme of like saving up the Pokemon and it's like I region and teaching lesson at this family defeating that absolutely one of like and I just family defeating that I region and that sending that the and like I region playing that episode. So like that we like experience before my job that the under I region might be not only on that and it's really high level but also coding into that the Pokemon under that realistic goals and ambitions plans might really frame and extremely experience specifically in that feeling with language and because that might be like that with the day these might take a theory. So that's happening from the theory and understand myself that like the long about like and that location that's the town that like the natural and the idea that it might have been for 2 days and that the obligation and might have been extremely close to what with like an idea might have been at the in that today like the village was from the people of that village might have been saying that you as well as that ideas the ideas. So like I think even as decorated for years might have about man actually as that the village might have already turned into that town and in the section of the place of that town itself that the ideas and the idea that might have been created and the town itself might be people might feel attracted to the so we were looking at it. So yeah, that in a broad type of that kind of thing that the belief might have been slightly passed down to the descendants all the way into that person. And the goal was take it might be like to something very descendants of that 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 that